topic, the audience. Let's begin. A short talk one. The speaker welcomed to introduction to economics. Next, he announced the textbook for last course economics for the new millennium was available at the university bookstore, and the price was a bit steep. However, the speaker thought people find it was well worth it. After that, he suggested bringing their books to the next class, and finally, he commented there would be two exams, a midterm and a final, in addition to which they would write several short research papers. Next short talk two. First, the speaker reminded all the employees to be careful for their return policy. Next, she advised to accept any returns from a customer without a dated receipt, and make sure all returned items were in good condition before accepting them. After that, she suggested checking the item carefully because they had problems in the past with customer returning damaged goods, and remembering they issue stock credit card, not cash for return. Finally, she suggested letting her know if they received a complaint about that. And then short talk three. First, the speaker introduced their daughter corporate office, and she suggested hanging up and calling an ambulance if that was an emergency. Next, she advised to call back during their regular office hours if they would like to make an appointment or ask for medical advice. After that, she announced they were open from 10 to 6, Monday through Friday, and from 9 to 12 on the first Saturday of each month. And finally, she asked to make an appointment because they didn't accept work thing, and she thanks for that. And talk four. First, the speaker asked the flight attendants to remind the passengers that they would be landing shortly. Next, she asked to check to make sure all seat belts were fastened, and asked the passengers to turn off all cell phones and record advice. Finally, she suggested finding out if there was anyone with small children requiring extra assistance, or if anyone needed help getting to a connecting flight. Top 5. First, the speaker said the following was service announcement brought to them by radio is quiet. Next, he announced because of the drought, government officials were asking all city residents to conserve water, and residents were asked not to fill their swimming pool or water their gardens until further notice. After that, he announced the government was asking residents to do that on a voluntary basis. Although if the situation became severe, it was possible that fines would be imposed. And finally, he suggested staying tuned to radio is quiet for all the latest updates. And nhìn em nè. And Toeic. First, the speaker thanks they for calling the city hotline, and she said their information so for all city events. Then she suggested pressing one if for theater schedule and ticket orders. Next, she suggested pressing two for museum information, including information on special exhibits. The latter series at the Art Museum and the following film series at the History Museum. After that, she advised to hear about upcoming sports events at the city stadium, Fresh the 3, and finally she suggested she commented to speak to an operator. Please stay on the line. And then talk 7. First, the speaker announced the history museum was their last stop that day, and they would spend 2 hours there. Next, she commented. Recording turns were available at the front desk for a small fee. After that, he commented. She said she had free information brochures about the Parliament's exhibit for anyone who was interested. After that, she suggested advice someone were asked to return to the bus no later than 5:30, and because the bus would take them to their hotel where they would enjoy dinner and an event and would enjoy dinner and an evening program. For anyone who was interested. Talk 8. First, the speaker announced they had heavy traffic that morning because of a car breakdown on the road one near the airport, and she advised to avoid road 1 if they were possible. And next, she commented in addition, road construction was slowing traffic over the city bridge. After that, she stressed to be prepared for a long, slow driving to work that morning and taking the bus or subway if they could. The top 9. First, the speaker wanted to confirm if their company was looking for to hire secure computer technicians who have been trained with state-of-the-art equipment. Next, she announced creators of the Computer Technology Institute were highly trained and skilled technicians able to handle all their routine technical problems. After that, she commented on institute creative were eligible to become certified computer technician, and finally she suggested hiring one that day. And the last, top 10. The speaker warned people about buying a house could be confusing, especially in that day market. Next, she advised the first step was obtaining a loan from the bank and to apply for a home mortgage. The people would need to get the necessary paperwork from a bank office. After that, she said people would have to have root of their income and financial access. Finally, she commented they would have the officer determine how large a loan they qualify for. Thank you for listening. Goodbye.